Now, all new at 5:30, a distillery in the Nulu neighborhood is expanding down the block, now with approval from a city committee. In a unanimous vote, they're letting the project move forward with some stipulations.
It comes after 6 years and millions of dollars spent buying up old buildings. Updated plans reveal some of those are now slated for demolition. Rabbit Hole's expansion will stretch from Clay to Shelby Street to bring more bourbon enjoyers to the neighborhood.
Our Ian Hardwitt and photojournalist Emma Gefter tonight are showing us how the project's changing.
You can never make everybody happy, but we try to be as diligent as possible and get everybody's recommendations and input.
After neighborhood meetings and back and forth with this Nulu Development Committee, plans for Rabbit Hole's expansion have a green light.
Approved.
Founder Kaveh Zamanian claims his distillery, which is also partially owned by a global liquor distributor, brings tons of money to Nulu.
I think that if I attach a dollar amount to it, we are conservatively talking about $400 to $500 million worth of investment within a 3-block radius of Rabbit Hole's distillery.
A planning and design manager with the city agreed it's good for the neighborhood.
From an economic development standpoint, this project is clearly a success for the block.
The project's meant to bring more bourbon enjoyers to the distillery. They want to do some things like move these noisy truck bays further inward. They also want to add more storage space so less truck deliveries will have to come through. To do that, they're going to have to take care of old buildings like this church, which isn't considered historical. In the original plans, the church's facade was intact, but now it'll be replaced with a lot more glass. The buildings near the intersection of Jefferson and Shelby Streets are now approved for demolition too. However, a castle-like police station on Shelby Street will stay, so will a shotgun-style building they use for offices facing Jefferson Street. One term the committee insisted on, a green space roof over the new truck base, a concern of one nearby resident who came to the committee hearing.
We're going to be looking at a trucking operation from our homes and also the trucks coming out onto our streets frequently. So it's a big change, and I think it just needs to be acknowledged.
Another thing they considered, street corners.
Those are where the hub of activity happen within a neighborhood. And so for this project to sort of deny that ability to happen on Jefferson is a real struggle.
Their ultimate decision was that the space needed to be filled with some awnings stretching toward the sidewalks. For all the changes to go forward, Rabbit Hole still needs to get approval from another city committee for zoning. In Louisville, Ian Hardwitt, WHAS 11, on your side.
The founder of Rabbit Hole Distillery says the project will triple their visitors each year from 50,000 to 150,000.
And the new Tempo Hotel across the street opens the 1st of May, right in time for Derby.